Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the shared universe between AEW Dynamite and WWE SmackDown. I am your commentator, Austin Angel, and thank you for joining me here tonight in St. Louis, Missouri. We will be continuing our 3 tournaments here this evening: the tag team round robin, the men's championship round robin, and the women's tournament. We are going to start it off tonight here with some tag team action. We've got the New Day taking on LAX to start us off. New Day going to be the first team to make their way to the ring here tonight. Now, these two teams have never faced off before, so we will see how that plays into the match here this evening. But these are two of the best tag teams in the world. New Day has held multiple tag titles in WWE, and LAX has held tag team gold over in Impact, but was never able to capture it here in AEW. They're looking to change that and get a point on the board for this round robin tournament here tonight. New Day has been one of the top 2 teams in WWE, along with the Usos, who, as we saw last week, have just continued their dominance here in AEW. So I would not be surprised to see the New Day do the same here this evening. All right, making their way to the ring now is going to be LAX. Getting changed from Proud and Powerful, going back to their roots from TNA, going with the LAX team name here in this new AEW. I expect to see a more aggressive side from LAX than we have seen from them in the past here at AEW, because I know, or you have to think that they want to earn that gold more than anyone else here, because they have been with AEW since day one. All right, both of the teams have made their way to the ring. Looks like Big E and Santana are going to start us off. Big E coming in swinging. Santana catches that second one. Oh, and follows it up with a nasty big boot. Tries to mount Big E and gets punches in, but Big E able to get the reversal and fire with some strikes of his own. Santana going for that big boot again. Big E blocked it. Santana followed up with some nice combinations. Nice kicks by Santana in the knee to the face. Oh, and a nasty lariat from Santana there, taking Big E to the mat. Santana gonna drag Big E to the center of the ring now. Trying to decide what to do. Goes for a quick pin. Big E kicks out before even a 1 count. Now Big E getting some combinations in and a nasty lariat of his own. Now just stomping away at Santana. Big E picking Santana up. Gonna try and guide Santana over to his corner, but Santana gonna be able to get out and throw the elbows there. Santana now just tossing Big E over the top rope out to ringside. Santana now taking some time to show off. I don't know if that's what you want to do with this team here. You should probably stay on the New Day, but Santana's just going to stay in the ring, let Big E take his laps, and get in on his own. Oh, and immediately Santana hits him with a flying knee. Some nasty kicks to the spine. Has Big E up. He's going to try and drag him to his corner, and he does. He's going to make the tag to Ortiz. We're going to see some tag team work here. Ortiz on the top rope. Santana just going to lawn dart him into Big E. Xavier reaching for that tag, and Big E's able to make it. Ortiz looked like he was still focused on Big E there. Not sure why. Probably should have went for Xavier. Xavier gets the neck breaker there. Now stomping at the face of Ortiz, I'm sorry. Xavier has Ortiz in that submission and Santana in to break it up. Xavier stomping away at Ortiz and follows it up with an elbow. Continuing to stomp. Ortiz catches the leg. Able to bring Xavier down to the mat. Now Ortiz stomping away at Xavier. And Xavier catches the leg. Both of these teams trading blows. No one can gain a serious amount of momentum. Now Xavier gonna throw Ortiz onto the apron. Allin takes him down to ringside. Xavier now picking Ortiz up. Gonna throw him back in the ring. Not gonna get a long count out of this one. Oh, well, maybe we are. Xavier just gonna stand out there ringside, catch his breath. Now going after Santana. Santana just taking Big E out. No, and Ortiz from the top rope didn't make it. Dove outside. Looked like he was going for a clothesline there, but missed all of it. It's that suplex, though, now stomping away at Xavier. Referee's count is up to 3. Ortiz might want to get Xavier back in the ring, and it looked like he tried there, but hit the turnbuckle post instead. Referee's count up to 5. Xavier back at the top rope. Or Ortiz, I'm sorry. And Ortiz connects with that elbow drop. Ortiz dragging Xavier to the ring. He's going to toss him back in. Ortiz thinks that action outside the ring might have been enough. Goes for a cover. Oh, and Xavier kicks out at 1. Not even a 2 count there. I'm not entirely sure what Ortiz was going for there, but he completely missed all of it. Connected with those palm strikes, though. Now connecting with those rights. Oh, and a clothesline to the back of the head of Xavier. Nice elbow drop there by Ortiz. Goes for a pin. And Xavier again kicks out at 1. LAX going to need to do a lot more if they want to pick up a victory here over the New Day. And Xavier connects with a drop kick there, but he's going to make the tag to Big E. Now Ortiz is crawling to his corner, looking to make the tag to Santana, and he does. And Santana connects with that big boot again. Picking up Big E. Oh, and some nasty elbows to the jaw of Big E. Another big boot from Santana. Santana now going to the top rope. Looking for a frog splash, and he connects. Goes for the pin. Right in front of Xavier, though. And Xavier's in to break it up. Santana trying to get to Xavier. Big E, lifeless body in the way. And Santana going for another pin on Big E. But Big E kicks out at 1. Way too much time to recover there after that frog splash. Santana stomping and kicking away at Big E. Santana's going to make a quick tag to Ortiz. Ortiz now going right after Big E. Drops him down to the mat. He's got his legs tied up, pulling him up by his arms. Just stomps the back of his head. Big E goes face first into the mat. Santana going to throw Big E into the corner, but Big E falls to the mat. I think Santana was trying to keep him there. And yeah, Ortiz going to take Big E to the corner. Trying to decide what to do, and he makes the tag to Santana. Now Santana at the top rope. Ortiz might be lawn darting Santana, and he is. Now goes for the quick pin. I don't think that's going to be enough. Doesn't matter. Xavier's in to break it up at 1. LAX going to have to make sure no one from the New Day's on the apron there if they go for a pin, because Xavier and Big E will come in to break that up immediately. Big E able to make the tag to Xavier there. Oh, and Santana immediately clotheslines Xavier out of the ring. Xavier right back up, though. Santana at the top rope. Goes for that double axe handle, and he connects. On a nasty kick to the spine there from Santana. Picks Xavier up. Nice kicking combinations. Xavier catches one, but eats the knee anyway. Oh, and some more knees from Santana. Elbows. Nice combinations from Santana here. Santana looking to throw Xavier into the corner. Now Santana dragging Xavier to his corner. Nice kick to the gut. Makes it tag to Ortiz. Santana going to lawn dart Ortiz into Xavier. Used that maneuver a lot tonight. Ortiz has Xavier up. Oh, and drops him with the cranial contusion. Goes for the pin. Big E was in to break it up. Santana tried to get in the ring to stop him, but just wasn't fast enough. Ortiz with another quick pin, but Xavier kicks out at 1. This crowd is chanting tag team wrestling. I can't blame him. This is one of the better tag team matches I have seen. Ortiz and Xavier trading blows. Oh, and a nice drop kick from Ortiz there. Xavier started crawling towards Big E, but Ortiz is going to put the brakes on that. Not going to let that happen. Ortiz drags Xavier into the corner, and Xavier gets the elbow up. Not going to let him make that tag. Now Xavier starting to get some offense in, trying to turn things around for the New Day. LAX has been in control for the last few minutes here. Now Ortiz gets the reversal, throws Xavier into the corner, but Big E tags himself in. Ortiz catches it though, but Big E comes in swinging. Has Xavier up. Oh, and just drops him straight to the mat. Big E off the ropes looking for that splash, and he connects. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? Oh, and Santana breaks it up. That was close. I think if Santana wouldn't have made it in, that might have been it. New Day might have picked up the victory. Big E has Santana up on his shoulders, but Santana going to throw some elbows into the side of the head and get down. Ref's starting to count. Santana's got to get out of the ring. Ortiz going for something and just misses completely. Looks for the tag, but Santana's not in the corner. Oh, and eats a flying forearm there from Xavier. Nice fist drop from Xavier to follow it up. Xavier going to the top rope. Look for that elbow drop. Ortiz, though, able to roll out of the way. Goes for the pin off that maneuver. Is that enough? Ortiz able to kick out at 2. Xavier going back to the top rope. Once Ortiz up. Ortiz really needs to make a tag here. Oh, and able to get out of the way of that double axe handle that Xavier was going for. Xavier throws Ortiz into the corner. I don't think a tag was made. Yeah, and the ref stopping Big E from coming in. Xavier hits a DDT on Ortiz, and I think that might have busted Ortiz open. Xavier going to drag Ortiz to the corner. Oh, but Ortiz able to duck out of the way. Ortiz thought about making the tag, but came back for a clothesline and missed. Xavier connects with a springboard DDT. Now Xavier going for a pin. Oh, and Big E stops Santana, but Ortiz able to kick out at 2 anyway. And a nice kick there from Xavier. It is all New Day right now. Xavier trying to throw Ortiz to ringside, but Ortiz able to put on the brakes before he gets to the ropes. Oh, and a nice backbreaker there from Xavier. Xavier now stomping away at Ortiz. Nice kick to the chest there. Continuing to stomp away. Xavier going to go make the tag to Big E. Ortiz is up. Big E, though, able to catch him, throw a forearm into the spine, and then throw him right back into the corner. Big E bringing Ortiz down with some kicks and stomps. Big E has him up. Nice forearm to the back there. Drops him down. Makes a tag to Xavier. Xavier goes for the pin. Santana's up at ringside. Ortiz is able to kick out, though. Xavier stomping away at Ortiz there. Ortiz able to roll out of the way of that one, but started running at Xavier, and Xavier just tosses him up in the air. Nice strength there from Xavier Woods. Throws him into the corner. Nice right. Makes the tag to Big E. has him up. Big E goes for the pin. Santana able to come in and break it up. I think that might have been it for Ortiz. Ortiz has been in for way too long. He has got to make a tag here. Oh, and sorry, we're getting word from in our ear that something's going on backstage. We got to step away for a second. Is that Sami Callihan? He's got Braun Breaker. What's he doing? Oh, he suplexes him through the table. Now Sami picking up his bat, going right back after Braun Breaker. Sami is not happy that Braun stopped him from pulling Pete Dunne off that ladder last week. I think Sami might be upset that he's not TNT champion. But this is just unacceptable. This is not what you want to see from Sami. Breaker now just lying backstage. We need to get medical back there. Ortiz picking Big E up. It looks like Callihan has sent out something. It says Braun Breaker was the first victim. It says if Red Angel doesn't give him a TNT title match, he's just going to keep attacking people. That is not what we want here in AEW. Ortiz has Big E up. Big E going to throw some elbows, though. He's able to get down. Oh, and a kick to the gut there from Santana with double palm strikes to follow it up. Takes Big E down, has his legs tied up. Ortiz still in this match. He's been in this match now going on 5 to 10 minutes without making a tag. Has Big E up on his shoulders. Cranial contusion. Is that enough? Oh, and instead of going for a pin, for some reason, Ortiz picks Big E up. I don't understand that. Nice drop kick from Ortiz, and now goes for the pin. But Xavier able to recover in the time that Ortiz picked Big E up. You gotta wonder if that's gonna come back and haunt him. Ortiz throwing Xavier onto the apron. Oh, and spears him out to ringside. Ortiz gonna make a tag to Santana. Santana, probably the freshest man in this matchup right now, connects with a big boot to Big E. Going to the top rope, could be looking for that frog splash, but Big E is up way too quickly. Oh, goes for a clothesline, but Big E able to just swat his arm out of the way. Now Big E gonna toss Santana out to ringside. Oh, and Santana right back up and in the ring. Goes for that flying knee, but Big E able to block it. Big E throws Santana into the corner. Next with a big splash in the corner there from Big E. Big E has Santana up on his shoulders. Santana, though, able to throw some elbows and get off. Oh, and the flying knee finally connects. Santana going up to the top rope. Could be looking for that frog splash. He is. Big E not able to get up in time. Goes for the pin. Is this enough? Santana's in to stop Xavier, but as soon as Xavier got in the ring, the ref didn't even think to count. Goes for the pin again, and Big E kicks out. That split second that Xavier was in the ring gave Big E enough time to recover and to kick out there too. Santana throwing Big E into the corner. Now carrying him to the corner. And make the tag to Santana. Oh, and the double shoulder charge from LAX there. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? And that is it. LAX are your winners here this evening and pick up a point in the tag team round robin tournament. What a great match by both teams here this evening. Expected nothing less coming from these two teams. Santana and Ortiz look like they are on a mission to get those AEW tag team titles. They think they've paid their dues, and their time is now.
Here are your winners, the Maniacs!
All right. Great match from those two teams. Next up, we're going back to that Women's Championship tournament. Next up, we got Britt Baker taking on Kacy Catanzaro. Britt Baker, former AEW champion. Looks like she's going to make her way to the ring first.
The doctor will see you now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the
Britt Baker, been one of the more dominant women in AEW's short history here so far, carrying AEW through the year 2021. Well, she held the belt for most of that year. Britt Baker, got to be one of the favorites in this tournament. Would not be surprised if she was in the finals in about 2 months here at Double or Nothing, where we will crown the first AEW Women's Champion. Kacy Catanzaro going to make her way to the ring now. Probably the biggest underdog in this tournament. Kacy, still very young in her wrestling career. Been working down in WWE's NXT. She has got called up to AEW Dynamite. Probably one of the more surprising picks of the draft. But I trust Red Angel with the talent that he's drafted. He must see something in Kacy Catanzaro. But she's got a steep hill to climb here tonight. She's got former AEW Women's Champion Britt Baker, who I'm sure wants nothing more than to have that belt back around her waist. All right. The women are in the ring, and let's get this match underway. Britt Baker, just right out the gate, slamming Kacy Catanzaro into the mat face first. Kacy went for a drop kick, but Britt able to block it. Britt just flips Kacy over her shoulders there. And drops her to the mat face first again. Now stomp to the back. Kacy, one of the more smaller competitors in AEW. So not only does she not have an experience advantage, but she's also got quite the size disadvantage here tonight. Britt Baker stomping away at the arm. Continuing to work the arms. Now has Kacy up. Nice kick to the gut. And Baker connects with that pile driver type of move. Now just stomping away at the face of Kacy. Kacy's gotten little to no offense. And as I say that, she's able to take Baker down the mat, but not for long. Baker right back up. And a backstabber from Kacy. Trying to turn things around here and pull off an upset. Kacy going to the top rope. She wants Britt Baker up. Baker's up. Kacy goes for a crossbody and connects. Springboard cannonball. She's going to connect with that as well. Kacy has turned this match around rather quickly. Now working on the arms. Goes for a quick pin. And Baker kicks out at 1. Kacy thought she had done enough to at least get a 2, but it was not the case. Kacy has Baker back up. A nice drop kick to the face there. It's Baker up again. Another drop kick to the face. And a code breaker from Kacy. Kacy is taking control of this match and has not looked back. Goes for a pin after the stomps there. Is that enough? And Baker kicks out at 2.5. Kacy almost pulling off the big upset. Kacy going to the apron, not going to the top rope. Baker back up though. Kacy looking for that crossbody again, but Baker just moves out of the way. Baker has Kacy up on a nasty chop, followed by a nice forearm. Multiple forearms from Baker. And a drop kick, topped off. Now kicking away at Kacy while she's down on the mat. Baker has an armbar locked in. Is that going to be enough? Will Kacy tap out? Baker, somewhat of a submission specialist, but Kacy able to roll out. Oh, and twist the neck of Baker with her feet there. Impressive move. Some nasty chops there from Baker. She's not happy about that. On a sling blade. Rolls Kacy over. I think she's looking for the lockjaw here. She's got it locked in. Kacy close to the ropes, though. If she can get her foot under that rope, she can force the ref to break this. She's not able to do it, though, and Kacy taps out. And Britt Baker will be moving on to the next round, where she will face the winner of Toni Storm and Liv Morgan. I'm sure that would be a great match. Kacy holding out her hand for respect here. Wants a handshake. Baker's going to accept it. Love to see it. Love to see that here at AEW. Kacy, hell of a performance here this evening. Looked like she was going to pull it off there for a second, but in the end, Britt Baker was victorious. All right, next up we got a TNT Open Challenge, and new free agent signing Darby Allin has accepted. Darby, previous TNT champion in his own right. Darby's going to make his way to the ring first. It's a very good pickup here from AEW Dynamite. Was very shocked we didn't see this man get drafted. AEW staple since day one. For him not to be drafted was honestly very shocking. But he's here now. That's all that matters. He means business. He came in. He wants his TNT championship back. Darby waiting for the TNT champion, Pete Dunne, to make his way to the ring. Tell you what, I respect Darby for going after the champ day one, but Pete Dunne is no normal superstar here. Pete Dunne, one of the more aggressive superstars in AEW. But Darby's got his work cut out for him here tonight. Darby, no stranger to taking damage though. Man throws himself around the ring like it's nothing. You gotta hope we don't see Sami Callihan make an appearance in this matchup here tonight. Sami attacked Braun Breaker backstage earlier, saying that he's just going to keep attacking people if Red Angel doesn't give him a TNT title shot opportunity. But Red Angel has stated that no one in that original six-man ladder match for the TNT title can take an open challenge until after our first pay-per-view here. Got to give other people a fair shot, but that's what it's all about here tonight. TNT Championship. Take you to the ring for introductions.
From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 173 pounds, Darby Allin. And introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the television champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, looking to be a fighting champion here in AEW. wants to defend the title as often as he can. So he threw out this open challenge this evening, and Darby Allin is the one who accepted. This is going to be a great match, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get this match underway. Oh, and Pete Dunne, uncharacteristically, coming out hot. Usually you see that from Darby, but Pete probably wanted to get ahead of it. Darby, though, able to connect with a clothesline there. Quick strike from Pete, didn't catch him off guard that much. Goes for a springboard drop kick, but Pete, able to move out of the way. Now Pete connecting with a double stomp there. Nasty kick. Pete going to the top rope. Goes for a double stomp and he connects. We don't see Pete go to the top rope too often. And this is the Pete Dunne I expected. Slow, methodical, just working away at separate limbs of Darby Allin. This is the pace that Pete Dunne wants. Darby trying to speed things up again. Pete Dunne not having it. He's going to try and clothesline Darby there to get him out of the ring, but not able to do it. Connects with some strikes. Has Darby's legs. Oh, and just stomps him into the mat. Knees first. That's gotta hurt. Pete Dunne carries Darby to the corner there. Oh, and just rubbing his forearm. Just right across the face. Right across the bridge of that nose there. Now stomping away. Oh, and Darby able to get a kick of his own into the gut of Pete. Goes for that springboard crossbody, and he's able to connect. Pete Dunne did not move out of the way fast enough. Pete able to get a kick, goes for a clothesline, but Darby just ducks under it. Pete connects with an elbow. Oh, and Darby able to catch Pete out of that and drop him to the mat. Oh, and connects with a headbutt. Excuse me. Darby with a drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, and a soccer kick really there to the gut of Pete Dunne. Darby up to the top rope. Starting to turn this match around. Once Pete Dunne up. Darby walking the ropes and connects with a drop kick there. Now Darby, looked like he was wrenching the arm there, but Pete connected with a nice right there. Oh, and just flips Darby and lets him fall to the mat. Nice right from Pete Dunne. Connects with the bitter end. Goes for the pin. Is this enough? Oh, and Darby able to kick out at 2. Pete's not happy about it. Pete thinks the ref should have counted faster. Now Pete was dragging his boot across Darby's face. Darby able to get up though. Went for a drop kick, didn't connect. Pete went for a chop block, but Darby saw it coming, moved out of the way. Went for a right. Pete ducks and connects with a right of his own. These two gentlemen are trading blows. Pete threw Darby into the ropes there, and they just kind of bounced off each other, and then connects with a big boot. Goes for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg though. Oh, and Darby able to kick out at 2 there. Pete picking Darby up, wondering what he's got to do to keep this man down. Pete's going to toss Darby outside. Follows him out. Oh, and Pete throwing Darby into those steel steps. Kick to the gut there from Pete. Stomping away at Darby, not giving him any time to recover from those steps. Going to carry him to the barricade. Oh, and just repeated punches to the head from Pete. Darby just falls to the floor. Pete Dunne going to go back in the ring. He's going to break up the count. He's going to go right back out. The ref starts the count over. Pete picks up Darby. Looking to drag him somewhere, but Darby throwing elbows right into the gut of Pete. Not going to let him get far. Pete with a kick to the gut. Looking to throw Darby into the ring, but he bounces off the apron instead. Pete throws Darby into the ring. Oh, and another kick to the gut from Pete. Goes for the pin. Again, doesn't hook the leg, though. I don't think that's going to do it. Again, Darby able to kick out, using all that force from his legs there. Oh, and a nasty clothesline from Pete Dunne. Taking Darby down almost immediately after getting back up. Looking for the bitter end again. Is that enough? And Darby kicks out at 2 again. Darby's a tough man to keep down. Pete picking Darby up. Looking for it. Oh, no. Not looking for the bitter end. Oh, and flips him and connects with a power bomb there. Rolls him over. Goes for the pin. But again, doesn't hook those legs. And there it is. Darby gets his foot on the ropes. Pete Dunne would have hooked the leg. That might have been it. Surprised to see this many mistakes from Pete Dunne. I think that experience would come into play there. That close to the ropes, you got to hook the leg or at least drag him to the center of the ring there. Oh, and looked like Pete Dunne was going for a suplex, but Darby able to hook the leg and turn it into a cradle. Nice drop kick to the spine there from Darby. Going to the top rope. Could be looking for the coffin drop. Diving headbutt. He's able to connect. Now kick to the spine from Darby. Darby going back to the top rope. Looking for that coffin drop, but Pete rolls out of the way. On a nasty right. Just drops Darby down. Now Pete just clawing at the nose. Oh, and stomp to the back of the head. Goes for the pin. Again, does not hook the legs. And Darby kicks out. Pete not hooking those legs is really giving Darby that extra energy and momentum for him to throw his shoulders up. Oh, and a nice power bomb there from Pete Dunne. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? Darby kicks out at 2. Pete picking up Darby. Some nice forearms. Darby able to block the third one. Pete connects with a right. Connects with another right. Looking for that bitter end for the 3rd time. Goes for the pin. Hooks the leg this time. Is that enough? And that is it. Pete Dunne still your TNT champion. Great match from those two gentlemen. Non-stop the entire way. Exactly what I expected. Pete tried to slow it down for a little bit, but Darby is just too quick. It's hard to slow him down.
Here is your winner, and still television champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Can't wait to see who Pete Dunne defends the title against next. Glad we have a fighting champion here in AEW. Defend the title week in and week out. Alright. Next up, we're going to that men's round robin tournament. We got Claudio taking on Jon Moxley, 2 members of the Blackpool Combat Club. So these gentlemen know each other very well. A lot of respect between these two gentlemen, I am sure. But it all gets thrown out the window when you're going for that World Heavyweight Championship. Claudio gonna make his way to the ring first. Newest member of the Blackpool Combat Club. Him, Moxley, Danielson, and Wheeler Yuta. Claudio winning the Ring of Honor Championship just a week ago. Looking to add the AEW World Championship to his list of current titles. And would not be surprised if he was able to walk out a Double or Nothing with that AEW title. Moxley now making his way to the ring, was the interim world champion until Red Angel took over here in AEW and stripped everyone of their titles and is looking to crown new champions. So Moxley, probably more motivated than anyone here in this men's round robin tournament to get his championship back. Moxley, the first two-time AEW World Heavyweight Champion. He's looking to make that in 3. Got a tough task ahead of him, and Blackpool Combat Club teammate Claudio. But it's all right. Oh, and Moxley went after Claudio immediately, but Claudio caught him by the neck, was able to just swing him around. Claudio going to the top rope. Connects, drops a knee across the face of Mox there. Claudio went for the stomp, and Mox rolled out of the way. Now Claudio looking to, I thought, connect with some strikes there, but Moxley able to reverse, went to drop a knee across Claudio's face, but Claudio rolls out of the way. But Moxley able to take control again. Picking Claudio back up. Has a double underhook. Nice suplex there from Mox. Moxley picking Claudio up again. Throw him out to the apron. Oh, and a nice right. Follows it up with a drop kick, and Claudio falls to ringside there. Gotta be a rough landing. Moxley stomping away. Drop kick to the back of the head. Oh, now a stomp to the back of the head. Moxley, teammate or not going to show anyone any mercy. Oh, and throwing Claudio by his head. And making their way towards the ramp. Might want to get to the ring. Nice drop kick there from Moxley. Referee's count is up to 5 now. These two men might want to get back in the ring. Oh, and Moxley goes for a clothesline, not able to connect. Claudio ducks under the strike there from Mox. Follows it back with a clothesline. Claudio going to throw Moxley into the ring. Referee was about to count to 7 there. Oh, and Claudio able to stop Moxley in his tracks. Oh, and a nice uppercut from Claudio. Claudio looked like he was trying to get to the top rope. Jumps over Moxley, goes to the middle rope. Moxley getting up, looking for that rotating uppercut, but Moxley moves out of the way. Knew exactly what was coming there. Oh, and a nice suplex there from Moxley. Now dropping the knee across the face of Claudio. Goes for a pin. Is this enough? Claudio kicks out at 1. Claudio, oh, gets up and fires a boot right into the face of Moxley. Moxley, not happy about that. Throws an elbow right into the gut. Claudio follows it up with a double palm strike. Claudio kick to the back of the leg there. Claudio's going to throw Moxley into the corner. Oh, and a series of uppercuts from Claudio. Signaling for the swing. Oh no, going to throw him into the corner. Uppercut him again. Toss him to the other corner. And connects with a drop kick there. Claudio seemed to turn this match around, get the momentum in his favor. Oh, and a nasty right. Has him up. Spinning Moxley on his shoulders, and Moxley just falls to the mat there. Rough landing. Claudio goes for a pin. Oh, and Moxley kicking out at 1. Claudio can't believe it. Moxley's tough, man. You got to do a lot to keep him down for a 3 count. Moxley putting Claudio over his shoulders there. Looking for that paradigm shift. He connects. Moxley goes for the pin. Claudio kicks out at 2. You don't see many people kick out of the paradigm shift. Oh, and Moxley throwing Claudio out to ringside. Now taking some time to showboat, maybe recover a little bit. At the same time, he's letting Claudio recover. You don't see Moxley do this often. Usually, Moxley is on his opponent at all times. Moxley now goes back and goes to ringside. He's going to toss Claudio back in the ring. Claudio with a kick to the gut there. Has Moxley up. Oh, and Moxley able to slip out there. Connects with a nice German right after. Moxley picking Claudio up. Throwing him into the ropes. Oh, and Claudio over the top rope. Thought he was going to bounce off there, but Claudio just goes over the top rope onto the floor. Moxley straight out to ringside. He's looking to drag Claudio maybe to the barricade there, but Claudio going to fire some elbows off. Make sure he doesn't get it. Claudio has Moxley up, looking for that suplex again, but Moxley connects with a knee to the head. Oh, and dropping Claudio to the mat. Has him in an armbar. Can't get a submission out there. Got to get him in the ring there, Moxley. Moxley dragging Claudio to the barricade. Referees counts up to 4 now. Oh, and Mox slams Claudio face first into the barricade. Oh, and it looks like Claudio's busted wide open. Mox goes for the pin. Is that enough? Oh, and Claudio kicks out at 2. I'm sorry. Can't kick out at 3. I'm losing it. Mox has Cesaro. Nice fisherman suplex. Hooks the leg. Claudio kicks out at 2 again. Mox setting up for that paradigm shift. Oh, but out of range. Kick misses completely. Claudio looking to turn things around. Has him up. Drops him with a powerbomb. Goes for the pin. Moxley kicks out at 1 again. Claudio yet to get a 2 count on Moxley. Nice forearms, but Moxley blocks one and then flips him over there. Goes for a cover. Is that enough? No, and Claudio kicks out at 2 again. Moxley going for something there, but missing completely. Connects with those double palm strikes, though. Oh, nice drop kick there from Mox. Trying to get Claudio up by the legs, but Claudio able to kick him off, but Moxley connects with that clothesline. Drops Claudio to the mat. Oh, Claudio gets the reversal there. Could be setting up for the neutralizer. And he is. Claudio has him up. Drops Mox. Is that enough? Goes for the pin. And Moxley kicks out of the neutralizer at 1. Even with the neutralizer, Claudio not able to get a 2 count. Insane. Claudio, nasty uppercut. Got to be frustrated he can't keep Moxley down for even a 2 count right now. Dragged him to the center of the ring. Not sure what he's looking for here. Has his legs. Oh, and he's going to swing Moxley around. How long is he going to swing him for? Dropping Moxley over near the corner there. Looking to do it again for a second time. Not quite as long the second time, but still just as effective. Is that enough? 2. Able to get a 2 count, but Moxley kicks out again. Claudio, he's making a little bit of progress. Able to get a 2 count there. Blocks that strike and flips Moxley over, taking him down to the mat. And for a sharpshooter. Oh, and Moxley able to get to the ropes. Claudio up to the top rope. Oh, and drops a knee across the chest of Moxley. Goes for the cover. Is that enough? Moxley kicks out at 2. Cesaro can't believe he's not able to keep him down for a 3 count. Double stomp from Claudio again. Moxley catches the leg. Brings Claudio down. Oh, and Claudio looking for a cradle. Moxley kicks out at 1. Wasn't able to catch him by surprise that much. Moxley brings Claudio down. Has him right back up. For that fisherman suplex again. Hooks the leg, stays in it for a pin. Is that enough? Claudio able to kick out. Moxley got to get some offense in here. It's been all Claudio recently. Moxley taking time to showboat. That is not paying off. Claudio taking back over, stomping and kicking away at Moxley on the mat. Claudio going to the top rope. Wants Moxley up. Oh, and a nice crossbody there from Claudio. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? And that is it. Claudio picks up the victory with a crossbody off the top rope of all things against his Blackpool Combat Club teammate, Jon Moxley. I don't know if I'd call it an upset, but he wasn't favored. I think we all expected Moxley to walk away victorious in this one. A great performance by those two gentlemen. Moxley rolling out of the ring. He does not look happy with his performance here tonight. Nothing to be ashamed of. All right, our main event of this evening, the women's tournament. Becky Lynch taking on Ronda Rousey. The winner of this will face the winner of Jordynne Grace and Jade Cargill. Becky Lynch, former WWE Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, going to make her way to the ring first. Becky pinned Ronda years ago at WrestleMania to win the Raw Women's Championship off of her. So I'm sure Rousey will be looking for redemption here this evening. Rousey always says that her shoulder was up in that match, so she doesn't think it should have counted. She's got the chance to prove that tonight in this tournament matchup. But Becky has only gotten better since then and never lost that title. Relinquished it when she was pregnant and then came back and won it within 5 seconds, taking it off Bianca Belair. Ronda Rousey making her way to the ring now. I believe a two-time Raw Women's Champion. Just recently dropped the belt to Liv Morgan, who cashed in her Money in the Bank. So there's a chance that Ronda could get her redemption in this tournament if she can move on here tonight. And if Liv Morgan can make her way through the bracket, both of those women could be in the finals. I'm sure Ronda, if she makes it that far, would love to get some redemption against Liv Morgan if she makes it there. Crowd very strongly behind Becky here this evening. Both of these women submission specialists, and we are underway in our main event. Becky coming out swinging, looking to prove that WrestleMania victory was not a fluke. Some nice combinations, going to the top rope. She wants Ronda up. Goes for a fist drop, and she's able to connect there from the top rope. Becky working on that arm, wants it weak for when she locks in the disarmer. Continuing to stomp away at the arm. Ronda throwing an elbow there, trying to get some offense in. A nice right. Now Ronda working on the arm. No, Ronda loves that arm bar. Both of these women are very proficient with their arm bars, and now Ronda just stomping away at Becky. Another stomp to the arm there. Oh, and just driving her knee into her spine and pulling her up by her head, but Becky able to get out of that very quickly to avoid taking much damage. Ronda, though, following up immediately with some strikes and just throwing Ronda to the mat. Oh, and just a stomp there. Getting some more elevation using the ropes. Becky gets a kick to the head. Oh, was looking for that exploder suplex, but Ronda turns it into a cradle. Gets a 1 count, trying to end it early. Becky gets a nice sweep there. Oh, and Ronda Went for a clothesline, and Becky was going for something, but Ronda was able to connect with a little bit more as she brings Becky to the mat. Now working on that arm again. Nice kick to the spine there from Ronda. Going back to that arm. Becky gets a kick to the head there. Ronda up. Ronda able to just kind of float out of that one. Nice forearm to the back. And some nice strikes from Ronda. Stuns Becky into the corner. Now has her up in the trio. Whoa. Oh, and just nasty knees to the gut from Ronda to Becky there. Becky tried to take this match right out the gate. Came out swinging. Was able to keep most of the momentum on her side, but Ronda turned it around very quickly and has not let up. Oh, Ronda has Becky up. Oh, and drops her with that Samoan drop. Goes for the pin. Becky kicks out at 2. Nice strikes from Ronda. Becky catches one, delivers a knee. Ronda catches Becky's. These two women going back and forth, just reversing everything. No one can get momentum right now. Ronda trying. Get some nice strikes. Continues. Chop. Oh, and that rolling forearm there. Takes Becky to the mat. Now has Becky in a leg lock. She hasn't worked much on the legs, so I don't think this will get Becky to tap. And Becky gonna roll over, throw some punches, and make Ronda break the hold. Becky, though, limping there. She gets up. Has Ronda up on her shoulders. Ronda gonna throw some elbows in the side of the head of Becky there. Oh, Ronda flips her over. Locks in that armbar. Oh, but Becky, close enough to the ropes, able to get a rope break. But Ronda thinks she's got enough. Goes for the pin. And that is it. Ronda pins Becky. I don't know why Becky didn't try to throw her foot on the ropes there, but it is what it is. Ronda moves on and will face the winner of Jordynne Grace and Jade Cargill. Becky rolling out of the ring, not happy with herself. But that's all the time we have this evening. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next week. Good night, everybody.